Those Damn Ross Kids is a podcast for adults, and the opinions we express do not reflect the opinions of our employers or even ourselves. If you would like to support the show, go to Duckfeed.tv/tipjar and check out our Patreon campaign. So I'm up to season 5 of The Simpsons.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, what?
That's a commitment.
Is it?
Think.
I mean, it's not that hard because it's really good still. I'm not forcing my way through it. I just watching a couple episodes at night, and then when I wake up, I usually watch an episode before I get going. You get through it in good time. You pass the days. Watch an episode or two while I eat. I don't know. You sound worried.
No, I'm hit hard right now.
Why?
I took some sizzurp.
No, you didn't.
I took the prescribed dose.
I know you did, but why? You're not even sick anymore.
My stomach was really upset.
Is it for stomach pain?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, it's not Miracle Tonic, Chris.
Well, that's what Pappy told me.
Chris, by Pappy, do you mean... Oh, God, I wish I could name a rapper off the top of my head. Do you mean Dr. Snoop?
Lil Pappy?
Lil Pappy. I like it when you call me Lil Pappy.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, did you...
I put your face in this pillow.
Oh, God.
Those Damn Ross Kids, a conversation between brothers, featuring Kris and Kole Ross.
Trying to pick, what do you think Gucci Mane's horse is named? Because I would just call it Gucci's Mane.
I don't know what to do with you, Cole.
I don't know what to do with you because you're apparently doing promethazine or whatever while we're doing a show.
Well, no, I my stomach hurt.
Okay.
It's got phenogrin in it.
Does it? No, it doesn't, Chris. You're just making up lies.
No, it's phenogrin and codeine in the same syrup. That's what it is. Look it up.
Yeah, promethazine is codeine, phenogrin with codeine. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, phenogrin is amazing. I love phenogrin.
Yep.
Huh.
Makes the walls melt.
No, it makes you sleep for days. It makes me sleep for days. I use the royal you, by which I mean me. The royal you is me.
The capital U.
No, man, phenogrin. I do what I can to get a hold of that because I suffer from gastric distress on a pretty regular basis, and I really enjoy sleeping.
You do?
What?
You do?
Enjoy sleeping?
Yeah.
Yes, I do enjoy sleeping a lot. Yeah, no, it's good. I prefer it. If I could kill a day with sleep, no judge would let me off because it would feel so. Sorry, no judge would convict me because it feels so good. Wake up feeling refreshed at 3 p.m.
I like to sleep too, though.
Yeah. Well, so this will be an interesting trip. Did you drink it out of a styrofoam cup?
No, I took it.
Oh,
I took it in a like a little medicine cup.
Yeah. Oh, those ones that are impossible to clean?
Yeah, the ones that get all crusty in the corners.
Yeah. Ugh. I just leave one filled with water on my bathroom counter. Just in general.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you, Cole.
Yeah. Huh. Well, we're
so
good.
Smart.
Because you didn't drink it out of a styrofoam cup, it's not activated, so we're good. Life hacks, Chris. Life hacks. Hey, Chris, what episode is this?
No clue.
139.
Oh.
Okay.
Of the comedy podcast, Those Damn Ross Kids.
Your name is?
Kris.
And my name is Cole, and we're here to entertain your asses.
Sure.
Yeah. Talk about taking medicines. I don't know.
Ah.
Aw. Do you have any promethazine left?
Yeah, this is the first time I've taken it since I was sick.
Okay.
I've shown incredible restraint.
Yes, you have. I would have been gone in a second.
I agree.
Yeah. Does it hit you? Does it actually like pull the rug out?
Oh yeah, like a brick truck with bricks for tires.
But it couldn't roll.
Like carrying bricks.
Yeah. No, I got it. Doesn't carrying trucks make it a brick truck?
No, it's a truck made of bricks.
Listening to Brick House.
Brick House. Yep. Hey, Kole, a survey conducted by the University of Middlesex asked 2,000 people their thoughts on a range of robot-related questions.
Okay.
Turns out 17% of us would have sex with a robot.
Only 17?
Only 17.
I mean, did it qualify that? Are we talking like, what's his name from Lost in Space, like Danger Will Robinson? Or, like some kind of, pleasure model, like some real Blade Runner replicant, like this is, Zora doing some dancing with her synthetic snake kind of shit.
I don't know, but 1 in 3, 33% were okay with others having sex with robots.
we wouldn't like get the torches and the pitchforks.
4 in 10 were creeped out by the idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where I fall. I really, really don't. I want to hear more. Was there any insight? Did the study authors have did they synthesize this in any way into a societal contract?
1 in 10 of people believe that people will be having sex with robots within the next decade.
Yeah.
So I think it's interesting that they ask, would you have sex with a robot? And then follow it with, are you okay if other people do?
Well, it's not that surprising because there are plenty of people who are just not okay if somebody else, with what somebody else has sex with. Like,
I don't understand why we're worried about that.
Would you have sex with a man? No, it's not for me. Would you be upset if somebody else had sex with a man? Burn him!
Would you do it for a Klondike bar?
It's like, I don't know.
Perhaps.
So that part of it doesn't upset me. I'm kind of bummed out that the number is so low. Yeah. You're willing to sell your entire species down because all they're doing is collecting our genetic material to find some way to perfect the anti-human virus ray. Yeah, no, it's
Are you okay with others doing that?
I mean, by definition, it doesn't hurt anybody. Okay, so here's my question, because robot is actually a very specific kind of thing. Are they talking about some kind of autonomous machine?
Specifically androids.
Specifically androids. So are we talking about like artificial intelligence? Is it pretending to be a person? Because to my mind, there wouldn't be that much of a difference between fucking a robot and fucking a real doll, right? Except the robot can talk back.
Why wasn't one of the questions, do robots turn you on? Maybe it's just a robot.
What do you mean? What?
Maybe it's just a robot.
Is this some kind of like Turing test? Are they out there trying to figure out, like trying to suss out the robots by saying, does this turn you on? Kind of like those tests where they would attach instruments to people's genitals to measure blood flow, and they would show them pictures of naked dudes and ladies and couches and stuff. Yeah. And then they would say, "You are gay." It's like, no. And it turns out seeing anybody naked, causes that to happen. But
yeah, my face flushes.
Yeah.
But no, maybe it's just a robot. Maybe just people like get off on.
Yeah. No, call them technosexuals.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Like to me, there's no difference. It seems a little bit creepy, especially because robot also implies personality, which kind of gets into this whole, like, I'm going to design my perfect wife. And, kind of just creating, like, I don't know, like seeking out some kind of physical companionship from an inanimate object is something older than time, right? But then all of a sudden, the only reason to put robot in that is if you wanted to bring autonomy to it. And that gets just into a whole other kind of thing because it's like, e-dating except with a Japanese visual novel dating sim, It just seems weird to me.
1 in 5, man.
1 in 5, it's fine. I don't... By definition, you cannot hurt somebody by fucking a robot. Where was this done? Where was this?
Middlesex.
Middlesex. Okay. Yeah,
I assume that's England.
Well, how do you feel? What's your opinion? I talked a lot.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
You're fine. Would you do it?
I mean, I'm not going to rent one. I'd like,
It's like a moped, right? It's fine. It's perfectly fun until your friends see you doing it, right?
No, I just don't want to share a fuckbot.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, you can take the parts out and clean them and stuff, right?
Does that? Yeah, no. I don't want to.
It's 5-second rule. It's fine.
I was only in it for 5 seconds.
Yep, doesn't count. I don't know. Seems kind of sad. Let's see here. Speaking of societal issues and things that crop up, if there are going to be sex robots put out there in the world, it's going to be to make money by appealing to people's vices, right? Well, the recent legalization of medical marijuana in places like Washington and Colorado have caused a kind of a boom, a bumper crop, if you will, of people renting out their houses to tourists to come and smoke weed in.
Oh yeah, weed tourism's huge.
Yeah, weed tourism. So there's a website. It's a web service called airTHC. So it's a web service called airTHC.
That's clever.
Because you can't smoke weed outside, like in public. You can smoke it inside your house, but you can't do it at a hotel, right? So it's actually very you can't smoke it unless you are in a private residence. So just let's give them private residence, and they do it. So 420 friendly vacation rentals.
I don't understand why it's not legal everywhere.
I really, really don't.
I don't think that I would use, but I don't.
He said
I don't
in the
get
depths
it.
of a pee hole.
Right.
Yeah. No. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a main guy of that thing, but I just to me it just seems like we spend a lot of money and we ruin a lot of people's lives by putting them in the system for this thing that is, to my mind and to most of the persuasive research and commentary that I've read, completely harmless. And I don't know, most right-thinking people that I speak with feel the same way, or that I pay attention to feel the same way. It seems like the tide is going that direction. More people than not are okay with that. And
sure.
Yeah.
I think it's 52% of the people they poll say it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. And so you can take I sound like I've got a pot leaf sticker on the back of my I really don't, but just take the money that you would have spent going after these guys and put that into rehab for people who are affected by the actual life-destroying drugs and let it happen. None of this is original thought. None of it is. But you're right. You bring it up and just kind of it totally doesn't make any sense that just again, we are seeing an economic opportunity pop up here. Granted, it's one that only pops up because because it's illegal, but not legal enough that it can be done anywhere in the state, right? But
Sure.
then you hear stories about San Francisco where it's that there are more places where it's okay to smoke weed than tobacco, right?
Yeah. And you can't do that anywhere now.
No. Which is fine. I'm cool with that. I don't know how I feel about them, all these places banning e-cigarettes, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But legalize it.
Yeah. Just make
legalize everything.
You just make it like anarchy.
Take all the warning stickers off of everything and let people just naturally select.
Just let it happen. Like, I'm a rational actor, okay? And, I believe in, in corporate best interest. If a company wanted to, put out poison food, we would just find out that it's poison and then not buy it, and they would go out of business. That's perfectly fine.
What was that?
That was me hitting my microphone.
Oh, it sounded like you opened a champagne bottle.
Let's make it happen, people.
Bloop.
Bloop. Yeah.
So much foam.
airTHC. That has to be a real boon for the quack doctors. You like Dr. Nick out there, just kind of like, oh yeah, I have anxiety and my eyes hurt. Here you go. Here's a card.
Oh yeah, but that's no different than the ones that are, getting lots of business by prescribing like
diet pills, like trucker speed.
No,
and
not
stuff?
even that. Just painkillers and shit. The pill mills, man.
Yeah, gonna head down to the pad, the prescription pad.
Jesus. What do you got, man?
So last week, Chris, we talked about things that, suddenly became rules that we thought, wait, those weren't rules before. There is a hospital, again, in Wisconsin. Wisconsin seems to be popping up every once in a while. Hey there, any listeners from Wisconsin, holla. Let us know. Why is your state the new Florida? But there is a hospital in La Crosse, Wisconsin, that is putting forward, again, an adventurous new initiative called the No-Hit Zone, which is a policy that says, we really don't want people hitting each other in our hospital.
Like with fists?
Yeah, with closed fist, open fist, just hitting.
Huh.
So the idea
I didn't realize that people did that.
It was so it's people beating the shit out of their kids.
Oh.
Yeah, or beating the shit out of their elderly grandparents or something. It's just like older. Apparently some people express their love through physical violence. And so this was making the nursing staff uncomfortable. I would have thought that you could probably just call security and have somebody escorted for doing that, because it is straight up like assault and battery. But yeah, so a lesson for anybody who is planning to assault somebody in a hospital: don't do it. I so want to see the posters that are put up. I love institutional posters.
You're that guy.
Don't hit. Don't hit. We won't quit. If you hit with open fists, your kid's eyes will be full of mist. Hey, I want to leave this to the professionals. You seem kind of woozy, Chris.
Oh man, I'm jacked. I am out there.
Can you give me a discussion of your vital signs? Like what's the frequency kind of?
My eye.
Yeah, he slipped out of the chair.
My eyelids feel like they're like 120 pounds.
Okay.
I mean,
are you getting flutter eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense. I did not.
You didn't what?
I didn't think that it would be like this.
Huh. Huh.
This is for sick people.
Yeah. By definition, that's what medicine is.
But what's weird is my stomach hurts worse now.
Yeah, because you're talking with me and I stress you out.
No, because I'm fighting it.
Well, do you want to go? Like, just make this a short episode? I don't want to belabor the point.
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay.
We'll just 1:30 what when Chris
1:39 when Chris thought it would be a good idea to do sizzurp and then get on the air.
I'm not doing sizzurp. I took 5 milliliters.
Yeah, that's still sizzurp.
I didn't take a pull on the sizzurp jug.
It's a big purple jug with 5 X's on it that you drink with your pinky through the ring.
Just got X's randomly written all over it.
Oh, what's it taste like? Does it taste like Dimetapp?
No.
No?
No, it tastes like medicine.
Yeah. God, Dimetapp. I kind of want to go to the store and get some Dimetapp. Could walk to CVS. Do you want to do drowsy races next time?
Oh man, I don't know. Dimetapp. Yeah. It makes mom and dad not fight anymore.
I remember this sounds so terrible. We were going to see Forrest Gump, and I had no idea what Forrest Gump was. Like, it's kind of like, what is that? Blah, blah, blah. Like 1994, so I was like 6 or 7 when it came out, right?
Really?
And, yeah. And,
it's
like,
kind of inappropriate.
I mean, parts of it, but like, you don't understand what's happening. Like, why is, and it's a PG-13 movie too, right? So, I mean, I think that the more disturbing part is like the violence. I think that and the implication.
Did they take you to the bathroom when Jenny explained to Forrest what a queef was?
No. So the moral of the story, it might have been allergy season, and it might have been sick, but I think I was complaining so much and they wanted it to go so bad that I think they gave me Dimetapp just to put me out.
Oh,
I just remember my first exposure to Forrest Gump, I was in and out. Which, it's that happens sometimes. I'm not saying that to impugn, either our mom or our stepdad. But, yeah, that's funny. Dimetapp stories.
Not like when we went to see Me, Myself, and Irene completely
I was like 11.
Unmedicated.
Did they take you to the bathroom when Renee Zellweger explained what a queef was?
I was 27 years old before somebody actually allowed me to hear what a queef was.
They were just, every time it came up, some men in black suits and white gloves would escort you off the premises. They wouldn't speak. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the secrets we live with.
Yeah, no.
The knowledge we live without.
Yeah.
This has been Those Damn Ross Kids.
So, Chris, should I tell him what to do?
Please, man.
Okay, cool. We're pulling the ripcord on this one. Sorry it's so short, guys. It's better than us not doing one, I suppose. But Chris is sizzurped out. What does Chris have in common with Cool Mo D? Is he a rapper?
I guess.
Maybe. I'll Google that while I'm doing my spiel. But yeah, you can check out Duckfeed.tv/tipjar. Use the Amazon link to buy whatever you're going to buy. And use the Patreon link if you want to kick us a couple bucks every month and get early access to episodes. If you do more than that, you get like participation in our live streams. Send us a question. We'll answer them. It's pretty cool. And what am I thinking of here? Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/thosedamnroskids, and leave us a rating and review. But most of all, stick around. We really like that you're here. Yeah. Did I miss anything, Chris?
No, I think you got it.
Cool. Cool Mo D, born 1962, born Mohandas Deweese, is an American hip-hop MC prominent in the 70s through the early 90s, so he missed the sizzurp craze. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I impugned your name, Mr. D. Sorry, America.
Sorry.